I'm just doing this project
Okay,
in the
yes,
morning.
right, right. So, yes, do you have any idea about today's topic?
Yes, I just go through that topic, but not his idea. This topic is invisible. So
Yes, what would you do if you could be invisible? Is what the topic is about, right? So,
yes,
what would you do?
I think I will be going some celebrities. My inspiration, like a lot of like a Rasovani, Krishna Pratik, and Gary Vaynerchuk. I will stay with few hour and learning something in silently. I think that's
Hmm, correct, correct. Okay. Hmm. And would you be troublesome or helpful?
it's helpful. Definitely, it's helpful.
Okay, okay. And if you had enough money to give away, who would you help first and why?
Uh, means
Let's
if
say
someone
that you are invisible and you also had enough money to give away. So who would you help first and why?
definitely, I will provide like a lot of foundation who help the people. Uh, that would be really for helping for everyone. I think.
NGOs. You're basically
And
mean
yes,
NGO, right?
yes,
NGOs who will actually help others right, in need. So you will try to help them out, right?
yes, ma'am.
And if you could commit any crime and get away with it, what crime would you commit and why?
Lie. I'm, I'm not doing any crime, ma'am.
Okay. So you won't commit any crime. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Right. Hmm. Okay. Let me just ask you some other questions and then I'll move on to the vocabularies of this topic, right?
Yes.
Okay. Have we had a discussion on technology addiction?
Yes.
Yes, right?
Mm.
Technology addiction was done already. Okay. Social media making us less social?
No.
No. Okay. So, do you think is social media making us less social?
Yes. Yes. I think sometime like I feel that when I was doing any anything in social media, I forget my real life. Uh, so I think it is very sometimes difficult to face the real life vibes. So I think we should control this manner to use social media in when you need to use. So that time only just finish the work and quit the social media. So that would be really help us.
Hmm. You're right. 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 Okay. So yes, we should try to use the social media to the minimum, right? We shouldn't
Yes.
kill or waste our entire time on social media, right? Yes, yes, yes. And the meaning of this is that social media is making us less social, which means we are now we are now actually more keen to making friends on social media, right? Making those virtual friends on social media
Mm.
rather than connecting to our friends, real friends, right? We are
Yes.
doing this. So that is the reason, it is making us less social. We are not interacting now. And
Mm.
somehow because of pandemic, I feel this, social anxiety among people where we are feeling this anxiety to meet up people, to interact with people, right? Hmm.
Yes. Ma'am, I felt that. in social media, helping me a lot in socially, like in pandemic, sorry, in the this COVID situation. So that time I was made lot of friend in social media. So now that type of friend in my make like a real friend, become my real friend. So very good friend now, and I learn lot of thing my like social media friend. So if you found out some fast good friend, then definitely it would be definitely helping us.
Yeah, this is another thing that you can say, that sometimes you do find out, we do come across some friends in the social media as well who become our true friends, right?
Yes.
That is true. That is true. Correct. Trolling in social media. Have you heard of trolling?
Uh, yes, heard that, heard that trolling. Yes, sometime someone doing good, and people are trolling that you are not doing enough work. I think that's
Basically, when you, trolling is um, not good. It is trolling. They are insulting people for everything, right?
yes.
These days, people are insulting the other people for almost everything. Be it the work they do, be it the clothes that they wear, be it anything. They are trolling for everything. They are insulting for everything. So yes, it has become a huge what problem in the social media, right? Hmm. Right. Okay. Future of the internet. What can you say about the future of the internet? What will be the future of the internet?
Future of the internet. Uh, there definitely it will be uh, helping, and I think internet is everywhere using coming future, because in nowadays this the 2023, so everything depend on internet. Means a lot of things like college online classes, and our entire home are controlled in internet is possible now. And like we are watching release movie currently, whatever movie we are with the help of the internet. So before it not possible, we need to went to the film hall. And then nowadays, due to internet, we are everything we found out find out in our in home. Not going, I will not need to go any place to access that thing. So in future, definitely uh, that huge the increases benefit. I think.
The benefit will increase
Mm.
even more in future. The benefit will not benefit. I would say the usage will increase. Right, the usage of the internet will increase. You can you speak about 5G? 5G has been recently launched. 5G, 5G.
Yes,
Have you
yes,
heard? Yes,
yes.
yes, yes. And what is it about? What have you heard about 5G?
Ma'am, I not properly learn know that. So I think it is means speed very much high. Like uh, we can download it and internet 1 minute, 100 GB data. I think that thing.
Hmm.
And it is a helping tool, like some something like technology which need to some internet, so high amount of internet speed. So that definitely future, I think 5G is definitely helping.
Hmm. Hmm. I do not know how many GBs of data you can download or something, but yes, it is said to be 100 times faster than the 4G that we are using right now. So the
Yes.
internet will be a lot faster, right?
Mm.
Because sometimes we face a lag. You know, in India, there is a network issue. So you always face a lag in between the connections and everything. So this will be resolved. This will be resolved by the 5G technology, right? It is said that it will resolve. I don't know. Hmm. Correct. Correct. Okay. Okay, now fast food culture. Have we had a discussion on fast food culture?
No.
No, okay. So, what about the fast food culture? How has this changed from the past, and how will it change in the future? What are the harm that the fast food culture is? What are the effects of the fast food culture?
The name is like a fast food, so it is definitely very like a bad, very bad for our health. Like certainly
Hmm.
we prepare some food and we eat it. That is definitely very bad for harm for our body. So I think it's fast food. If someone hugely consume fast food, definitely in coming future their health are like very bad, and they feel very not physically very healthier, and that time is so nowadays we need to consume very less, uh, then it will be helping our future.
Hmm. Correct. Right, right. If someone hugely consume fast food, if someone consumes fast food in large quantities, not hugely consumes it in large quantities, right?
Yes.
So it will be harmful for their health. Of course, fast foods are basically the name itself suggests fast food is one that is prepared quickly,
Yes.
right? So, and that's a reason people end up preferring the fast food now because of the hectic schedules that they have, and also because fast food affects our brains, and it actually makes us crave for those unhealthy food or fast food even more, because there is a term called dopamine,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So that releases into your brain, and it makes you crave for that more and more. It is the
Mm.
healthy toxins, I mean the emotions it release into your brain that it releases, and then it makes you crave more. That's the reason we end up eating it more, right? And of course our lifestyle, a
Yes.
lifestyle is such that we want everything quicker, everything faster, within seconds. We do not have time to prepare food, right?
Yes.
And even still in India, there is a custom where people are preparing the food, they are making the proper meal for themselves, including the rice, lentil, and some vegetables. People in other countries, like in the West, do not even do that. They always have their pre-prepared food and snacks sitting in their fridge, which they will just take out. They'll heat it in the microwave and they'll consume it. Right? This is what they do. Right? So
Yes.
yes, it's becoming much more prevalent now, and these contain high sugars and high salts. Right? So of course, it increases. It leads to obesity, right? It
Yes.
leads to obesity, blood pressure, and everything, right? Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. How can we make the internet a safer place? How can we make the internet a safer place?
Means where we need to use, means how much
See,
editing.
internet. Okay. See, internet is widely used, of course, everywhere. But
Mm.
there are some risks associated with using the internet. Now, let us take the example of UPI apps, right? Like for example, Google Pay, Paytm, etc. Right? We use that quite often, but there is a certain risk associated to it, right? You may be knowing about it. Some people might steal your data, might steal your information. So there is a risk, right? So how to
Yes.
make that a safer place? I mean, how to make the internet safer?
Uh, yes. Internet is, I think, that type of like a UPI and a bank that
Hmm.
really very safe in nowadays. Before that is not very safe. So now like everyone feedback and uses their company customize their security system. So
Hmm.
and then now I think the in coming future definitely it's not uh, very not very happening very bad, I think.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now, talking about this internet, since we were talking about the internet, can you describe about a useful website according to
Yes.
you? Which is the most useful website? What it is? How often you visit it? What kind of site it is? What kind of information it offers? And why do you think the website is useful? Can you explain something about it?
Yes, in I am a student, so in my now in my college. So every week I visit one website, that is sciencedirect.com, which help me to write got research paper, lot of research paper that would be really helping to learning something. And
Hmm.
second website I often use that Quora.com. So that
Hmm.
website you can write any kind of topic. People are they say their opinion. You are got lot of knowledge that particular website. And third website I prefer Wikipedia. And that website we are also capture some information, whatever, or any new topic, anything, research paper, everything we get very easily. And this I think three are oftenly used.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
ma'am, also ma'am, we are using the youtube.com. That also website. Google.com is also lot of help.
Hmm.
Yes.
Of course, Google, YouTube, everything is helpful. Correct. Right. Now, oftenly used. There is one website I oftenly used. I often used, not oftenly. Oftenly is not a word, right? There are certain websites that I often use. These are whatever the names you said. People are say their opinion. Yes, it's Quora, and people are say their opinion. People give their opinions, right? There is a website called Quora on which people give their opinions, not say their opinions, right?
Mm.
Okay, fine. Now I'll show you some words. You have to tell me if you know the meaning, right? Okay, the first one,
Curious.
right?
Uh, it means that uh, we are very interested to know a particular topic. We are passionate that topic.
Hmm.
Yes, we can say
Correct.
that.
You're keen to learn or keen to know something. You are very curious, eager to know something. So
Yes,
that is curious. Correct. Can you frame a sentence?
I am very curious to learn this English communication skill.
Correct. I'm curious to learn English soon. Yes, correct. Or communication skills soon. Okay. Now this one.
Ingrand, in, indignant,
No, indignant.
indignant,
Indignant. Right?
indignant,
Indignant.
indignant,
Indignant. Right.
indignant.
Correct. Indignant. Indignant. Right. What is the meaning of indignant? When you're angry, so you call it you are indignant. But there is a certain reason associated with it, right? So you are indignant or you are angry because of something unfair happening, either to you or around you. So you become indignant, right? So indignant means becoming angry, but you're angry because of something unfair happening, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, for example, what we can say is, yeah, the gender discrimination in my workplace made me indignant, or the gender discrimination at my school or college made me indignant, right? Anything that is unfair is called being indignant, right? Anything is unfair and you are getting angry. Okay, can you frame a sentence?
Yes. Yesterday, my friend Ingrid in indignant.
Indignant.
In
Indignant.
sorry, indignant. Sorry.
No, no. Go slow, go slow. Break it into four. I'll write it
Indignant.
for you. Indignant.
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 Hmm. Yes. Now framing sentence.
Yes. Yesterday, my college friend not called me to the class, so feel I feel that indignant.
Indignant. Indignant.
Indignant. Sorry, indignant. Indignant.
Practice this word, practice the pronunciation, you will find it. Right, okay. So, yesterday my college friends not call, you said. No, did not call. Right?
No,
Yesterday my college friends did not wake me up or did not call me for the sessions. So I became indignant. So I
yes.
became indignant. Okay, fine. Now, this one.
Hysterical.
Hysterical. Hysterical.
Hysterical.
Hmm. Okay. Hysterical. I'll also write it down so that you can
Hysterical.
pronounce better.
Hysterical.
Hysterical. Hmm. Do you know the meaning?
No,
Okay. So, an uncontrolled emotion. It could be uncontrolled laughter, it could be excitement, it could be sadness, anything that is uncontrolled. So, we call it hysterical. Right?
hysterical.
Right. For example, we can say she was laughing hysterically. I could hear her laughing hysterically from the other end of the building, right, or from the other end of the apartment. Okay. How can you frame it some other way? You can say, um, don't be hysterical, calm down, don't be hysterical, right? Maybe there is a situation of panic going around, so we can say, okay, don't be hysterical, which means do not go into that extreme anxiety or something, right? So don't be hysterical, calm down, right? Hysterical. So now you got the meaning of hysterical. Any
Yes.
uncontrolled state of emotion is called
Yes.
hysterical, right? Can you now frame a sentence using this word?
Yes. When my college results out, my one of the friend uh, felt very hysterical,
Hysterical, correct.
hysterical in their result. So
So yes, when my college results came out or were declared, when my college results were declared, my friend got hysterical seeing his results. My friend got hysterical seeing his results. This is how you would this thing use it, right?
yes,
Okay, fine. The joke was hysterical, right? The joke was hysterical, which means the joke was was such that made other people laugh uncontrollably, right? So you can say that the joke was hysterical. Okay, fine. Now,
amused.
hmm,
No, I don't know the meaning.
okay, amused. So amused basically means surprised, right? Surprised. When you're surprised about a certain thing, so you call that, okay, I'm amused at his reaction, I'm amused at his performance, right? When you are surprised or you find something to be funny or entertaining, so we call it amused, right? Like, for example, you can say that was an amusing performance, which means it
Yes.
was a very entertaining performance, right? So yeah. Okay, can you frame a sentence?
Yes. My dance performance people are very amused their reaction because I think yes. I think I'm saying wrong.
Please reframe it again.
Yes, I was for dance performance. My friends
Not
are
I
amused.
was. I did a dance performance.
I did a dance performance. My friends are amused.
My friends were amused by my dance performance or
My friends
at my
are
dance performance, right? My
yes,
friends were amused by my dance performance. Correct.
yes.
Okay. My friends were amused by my dance performance. Okay. Fine. So yes. Do you have any other doubts that you want to ask?
And no, I have no doubt. And we please give me the suggestion. Means need to everyday basis to learn that type of thing. Like
Yeah, you have to read sentences. You are not able to frame the correct sentence. So you have to read enough, right?
yes,
Read out sentences from maybe the grammar book or newspaper, right?
mm,
Focus on how they are framing the sentence, right? You are actually you framing the sentence in a opposite manner, right? Was a dance performance my friend amused. It is not a complete sentence. My friends were amused by my dance performance. So understand the difference. How should
yes,
a sentence be properly constructed? Understand the difference. Yeah, read more. The more you
mm,
read out, the more you will be able to understand that. Right? Hmm. Right, and the rest other things I've already been correcting you, right, for the mistakes that you're making. If you want, you can go through the video again so as to know the mistakes that you're making, right. Yes, that is it from my end, right. Yes, okay, we'll be meeting soon again.